Hey, hey, it's your girl, All Things with a K, back with my second live for the week. Yeah, so I am outside. I am outside. I am outside. It's pretty windy here today. I checked the weather. It's not supposed to rain until sometime between 5 and 7 p.m. today, but it's cloudy and windy, so I was wondering, I was like, is it gonna rain like now when I was setting up? But I checked the weather and it's not supposed to. And I've been out here for a couple hours and it has not started raining yet. So I think we're actually good to go until 5 o'clock. It's now 2 o'clock here, so I'll be out for a few more hours. I got G Money here. He's over here sitting quietly and patiently with me. And the assistant is in the back asleep. Hey, hey, I see somebody in the room. If you don't mind giving this video a thumbs up. Hey, Deandra, how are you? I am outside. Are you outside today or no? I am outside today. And as I was saying, it's a bit overcast and we have spurts of wind. Okay, not outside. Nothing has fallen over yet. Well, nothing has fallen off the table, I should say. I have some things on the ground. One kept falling over. The little Minnie Mouse gift for the little kids. It kept falling over, so I just moved it from the side to the front, and now it's staying put. I have 2 tables out today. I have made some sales. I had one repeat customer come and buy multiple gifts as he does, and he said he will be back next week. So I am thankful for sales today. I am thankful for the weather being okay. And I am thankful for um I don't know, my gifts, all the things. I see other people in the room. If y'all don't mind giving the video a thumbs up, I appreciate it. Some chick hit me up on Marketplace this morning talking about one of my baskets, saying, ain't that the all she had to do was keep scrolling. She didn't even have to comment on the gift. If she didn't want it, she didn't have to comment. Why would she comment? Like, just keep going. What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with you? Not you, her. I had a muscle color rose bear from Temu and some spa luxuries too. Girl, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Cause if she not buying, why is she even commenting? She spent a whole bunch of time that she not gonna get back being in somebody else's business. Being in somebody else's business when all she had to do was keep a scrolling. Mm-mm. That's funny. People just be out here expending energy for no reason. Nobody asked them. Nobody offered for them to jump in. Nobody, brought them to the business. They just free will just be expending energy for no reason. I don't have time for that. But yeah, how's your day, Deandra? How are you? I see more people in here. If you're watching, you might as well give a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Even if you're gonna leave right back out, please leave a thumbs up before you head out. Thank you. Did you see Deandra? Did you see Deandra? Deandra, did you see G Money? He's here helping me. My original assistant is back there asleep. So G Money is sitting up here with me right now, keeping me company. keeping me company. When are you going out, Deandra? Or anybody else in here who is a basket maker? When are you going out to set up for your first time for Valentine's Day? I was already out. Was I out last weekend? I think I was out last weekend. Just, yeah. Just Saturday, I think, for a few hours. And then I was out yesterday for a few hours. And then now today. Make G Money work. Ain't no work to do right now. So he just sitting here like me. We just sitting here. He helped me set up as best as he could. He was running around with the assistant while I was setting up. That's the best they could give me. So that's all they could give me. G Money is gonna be heading out. I'm gonna be dropping him off at the airport this coming week. We had fun with G Money here. He was fun. Hey Marcelo, how are you? Welcome to my live. I appreciate you for leaving me a thumbs up if you don't mind. I'm out here sitting in my vehicle, currently doing one of my things that I like to do, one of my parts of my business. I make and design gifts and gift baskets, and because Valentine's is coming up, I have my table, I have 2 tables today set up with some of my gifts on them. So that's what I'm currently doing. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? It's a pretty overcast day, and like I was telling Deandra, it is windy, and it's supposed to rain at some point. Our neighbor's flag got blown off of their flagpole earlier. So y'all kind of just sitting here with me, and I decided I would go ahead and get on, since I haven't done my second live for this week. I was like, whoop, let me go ahead while I'm just sitting here waiting and get my second live in for the week. If you missed my one from earlier this week, please go back and watch it. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I would appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, push hashtag replay so I'll know that you were here watching. No ma'am, I am in my yard. And that is why I sit up in my yard, because I feel safe in my own yard. And I have littles, so I don't feel safe going out and, you know, just finding a place to sit up and selling gifts. I sit up in my yard. And let's see, is this my, I think this is my second Valentine's now, and the people like expect me now. So like I said, the guy who stopped by and bought gifts earlier, he's a older guy, and he brings his grandsons to buy gifts for their grandma, their auntie, their girlfriends, different people, and then he'll come back and buy stuff for his wife, you know, and different people. So yeah, I have people who actually expect me to be out here. So even if I found a spot to set up at, I would still do some days in my yard, because like I said, people expect me to be here too. So they haven't gotten used to me being here for holidays. My mom likes to call the shots at home, and I have to follow orders. I mean, if you're underage, you're supposed to follow what your mama tells you, Marcelo. And as long as you stay in here and are, you know, nice and calm with your words and things, and you can stay and chat with us. But yeah, you're supposed to listen to your mom. Do I get a lot of traffic on my street? I do. So there's a main street to my city. I'm pointing like you can see, but that way there's a main street. and lots of traffic is on this street. And then you turn onto my street, and you can either go right or left, and both ways have lots of traffic. And then there's lots of streets that will turn people off before they get down here to where I am. But there's also lots of traffic that still comes this way all the way down here, because there's more houses, more subdivisions and stuff this way, and you can't get out anyway. When you go that way, all traffic has to come this way to get out. So I had pretty good traffic. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear it. It's like a pretty constant flow of cars going back and forth. So I'm going to ignore the person commenting in here saying certain things, because it doesn't sound like you're being nice. I'm going to leave your comment here though, because it's helping my algorithm, but I'm not going to go back and forth with you. So I hope you have a good day. But yeah, it's pretty good traffic. I thought about being aware that there's traffic that I miss, Deandra, because they turn off. All the traffic doesn't turn down my street off of the main street, and a lot of the traffic turns off at other streets down there before they get to me. There's lots of streets that they can turn off of before they get to me. But I bought some signs a while ago to put up, but I just haven't done it. And I'm wondering if I should put signs down there at the main street and a few more further, on the way down here for the people who would turn off. But I don't know. I've been wondering about if I should do that or not. Still wondering. Hello, everybody who's in here. Thank you for retracting your message. I appreciate you. You can stay and watch though. It's fine. It doesn't bother me, Deandra. It's helping my algorithm, because not that many people in here right now. So it's helping my algorithm and my chat performance. So it's fine. It is fine. So what are you doing today, Deandra, and anybody else? What are y'all doing today? After I take down my setup, I'm also going to go do Uber Eats delivery. So I'm splitting my day. Yeah. Yes, I do. I do have business cards. So who do you get to make them? Vistaprint. I make them on Vistaprint for right now. I also have a flyer that my friend, let me see if I can find it. I have a flyer that my friend designed for me. Front and back. And when I ran out of business cards, I have been handing those out to people, and it does list gift baskets on there too, along with everything else that I do. So I was happy that I had a backup, because I've been doing so many festivals and like being out here in my yard and networking and stuff, that I handed out all the doggone cards. I was like, oh my goodness, I guess that's not a bad thing, when I have that many cards out and about circulating. You think I should put my signs up? Okay. Maybe I'll put them up. Because what do you think I should put on the signs? I guess I need to put my address, because that's where I'm at. So I'll put my address and put like gift baskets. I'm not going to put like a certain holiday, so I can use them for other holidays. And then I can't put specific days, because I will be out, different days. So I won't put days. I'll just put gift baskets and my address. I don't know if I want to do, well, then I can just take them down. I don't know. What do you think? Because they're the yard sale type signs from Dollar Tree. Thank you. You think they're cute. Thank you. Do you have business cards, Deandra? If not, I really think you should get some. Vistaprint is easy to just design you some cards, and then they'll print them and mail them to you. So until you find someone to do them for you or whatever, you can do them on Vistaprint. And Vistaprint also has other things that they make too. You don't have any, you should definitely get some cards. I also have, what are they? I also have these loyalty cards that I made on Vistaprint. And it's like buy five. I make bath salts and body polishes too, or I used to, but I will for order. And so it's like buy 5 products, even gift or gift baskets, and get one free. And so every time they place buy something, I mark it off. And then once they get to 5, they'll get a free item. But of course, it's gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't get to buy 5 things and get $100 basket. Like, it's gonna be like a $15, $20, gift, $10, not 20, $10, $15 gift, something like that. So yeah, the old guy that came today, the older guy that came today, has been to my table plenty of times. He lost his other card, I think, or he said he still has it, but he wanted me to give him one today. He bought 5 things just now, so he got a free item instantly. So I gave him like a little $15 flat gift concept left over from Christmas. So yeah, people seem to like that, and that's been a good thing too. And everybody doesn't remember to bring their cards back. So it also works as like a business card too. Does that make sense? So like, even if they have bought something and they don't have their card, like, you have to have your card for me to mark it off. If not, I just give them a new one every time and start over. So it's a good incentive, but most people don't even get to the point where they get something free because they don't bring the card back. Or most people don't buy 5 things at one time. You know what I mean? So, hey, KB. Look. He ready to come hang out. You like the idea? Thank you. You need to check Vistaprint. Sure do. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. And I'm not saying, of course, you have to do any of that, but just little incentives I think people like. I have some balloons. I haven't blown any up. Like, I have some heart-shaped balloons, and it's funny because I bought them from a lady last Valentine's Day, and she was a customer, and she bought some stuff, and then she was like, I got balloons that we didn't use. Do you want them? I was like, yeah. So I bought them from her, and they're like the 18-inch red hearts, but they're not the kind, like, I think I would blow them up. I wouldn't use helium. I don't think. I think I might blow some up and add them to some gifts on top or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to use them. And I have a helium tank. I think it's empty at this point. I had it for one of my kids' birthday parties. I think it's empty, but I can fill it up. So I'm just wondering, like, should I blow some up with the helium? Should I put some on gifts? Like, what should I do? Because last year for I forgot to bring, I also have the little foil roses. And I bought, I don't know how many, but I bought some from Temu. And I'm going to offer those. So, like, I also have gift cards and the roses. And I was going to do, like, a rose and a card for, like, I think I said $10. What y'all think? Because $10 is easier to remember than, like, $8. But then $8 is cheaper. Like, so what do y'all think? Should I do a card and a rose added to the gift for $8 or $10? You saw G Money hanging upside down in a plush box. Girl, G Money and my kids have been having so much fun. I was busy in Family Dollar one day looking for, some deals and stuff. Girl, I turned around, he upside down in the plush box. I don't know what happened. I was like, G Money. He was like, he was just having fun. So he ain't tear up nothing, so I guess it was fine. $10. Okay. You're going to be in and out the chat. Okay. That's fine. Thank you, Deandra, for being here, though. But, yeah, I was thinking $10, too, but I wanted to make sure. So, it's like one of those foil roses with the gold stem. I have different colors. and then I was gonna let them pick a Valentine's card because I have a box of greeting cards, and like Christmas cards, Mother's Day cards, Father's Day, Happy Birthday, graduation, like all kind of cards. So yeah, a card and a full rose. So even if I don't fool with the balloons this year, I can do a full rose and a greeting card for $10. Cause when I did that for Mother's Day and Valentine's Day last year, I did a balloon. Yeah, I did a balloon, like a small balloon on a stick, and a greeting card. But I did it for $5, and I was like, that's not enough. So I'm gonna go up this year, because those roses are different than like a greeting card and a balloon. I think that costs, you know what I mean? That's a little bit of a more of a special thing than that. So yeah, going up a little bit on that. So I'll do $10, and I won't worry about the balloons. I don't think. I don't know. I'm still going back and forth because I can't do air in the full balloons. I would need helium. So then, if I feel like going and getting my tank filled up, then I will. If not, then I won't. I'll just save the red hearts until next year. Think so. No rush to send him. Seems like y'all having a great time together. We are having fun. We going to a children's museum next week, Monday I think. So he'll be hanging out there, and then yeah, I'm thinking Tuesday, if I can get to the post office, if I can get his ticket bought for his plane ride to get to you. But also because Valentine's Day, I was wondering if you were like needing him or wanting to have him for Valentine's Day. If not, then I can find more stuff to keep him busy while he's here. But I know getting closer to Valentine's Day, it'll be harder to get him on that plane. So if I don't send him by Tuesday or Wednesday, then it'll have to be like the beginning of the next week. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Are you outside, KB? Are you outside today? If not, when are you getting out? Send him after B-Day. Okay. Sure thing. I will. We'll find more stuff to get into. He'll keep helping me with my sales and things. Did he wave at you? I don't know. If he didn't, then hey. He had his little lunch. Him and the assistant is back there asleep. G Money said he'll stay up and help me for a little while. He not sleepy yet, he said, so maybe he'll take a nap in a minute. It's real quiet on YouTube. A lot of people must be out and about. You not. You in the house, the wind was howling, and I don't have time to be chasing. See, I was just telling who was in here? Deandra, that the wind is off and on. Nothing has fallen off the tables, thankfully. But it's been a little windy. It's supposed to rain like in a couple hours this evening. So everything is holding off. It's kind of cloudy and things, but I had like my little Minnie Mouse gift that I had for the kids, for a little girl. It fell over a couple times. So I just moved it to a different side of the table, and at this point it has not fallen again. So like I said, nothing has fallen off the table, so that's good. Everything has stayed on the table, which I'm appreciative of. Are you designing? Are you designing? Some of these people be going down this street like it is a main thoroughfare and it is a residential street. So, yeah. I think if it stays kind of quiet in here, because I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. Oh, and if y'all are not aware, This will be my second time doing it, but I'm doing Zoom meet and greets for YouTubers. I did one last month, and the one this month is supposed to be on the 22nd at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're interested in it, go to my posts tab and find out, see what my email address is and all the information. So if you're interested, email me and I will send you the Zoom link once I make it. But we had a good time last time. Had a pretty good turnout for it to be the first time, and we had some good discussion and people had questions and things. It was fun. Hey Edmund, finishing up some last minute things and working on these rose bouquets. Cool. I might try my hand at rose bouquets another year, but yeah, not this year. Maybe next year, maybe. But I'm thinking if I'm in Dollar Tree and I see some of those rose bouquet thingies, then I might go ahead and grab some, you know, in preparation of doing them, because I can still do them for Mother's Day too, actually. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that'll be the thing I offer for Mother's Day. I'll get some more greeting cards and do the bouquets and do them like, how much are you selling your bouquets for? Yes, KB, it's on the 22nd. Because I was trying to make sure it was after Valentine's Day. You're using the Temu roses. Okay, do yours look good too? How many roses are you putting in the bouquet and how much are you charging? Because I like to do a flat rate, you know, add on for like the cards or the balloons or the roses, whichever ones that I do. I like to do some kind of a flat rate for them. So if the bouquets have like, I'm just making up something, have like 6 roses and they're $20 for a bouquet, then I would do like, I don't know, 15. Okay, so maybe that's what I do. I can do $20. That's what I was gonna say. $20 for bouquet and greeting card. That might be what I do for Mother's Day. And just do like 6 in each one. Just keep it real simple. Do all of them the same number. Add some baby's breath in there. And since it's Mother's Day, I might add some other flowers in there. I don't know. We'll see. But like $20. Okay, cool. And yeah, do like $20 for a card and a bouquet. I think that might be what I do. And then save those heart balloons, those 18-inch heart balloons for next Valentine's Day. Are you using the bouquet tent holder, whatever they call it, thingies from Dollar Tree, or are you using something else? And when you use those, do you still need to use like tissue paper with it too? I guess I'll find some videos and save them so I can look at them later. But I don't want to watch that stuff now and I'm not using, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to like use it as a study guide now if it's not something I'm currently working on. It is like 70 degrees or something like that here, so it is warm. Actually, it's not super warm because it's windy too, but I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I would love for it to be like this for Valentine's Day. Oh, and something else y'all might not. You bought the floor wrap and you're dropping them in the. Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking. That's cool. That's cool. Cool. What does your floral wrap have on it? Does it have polka dots or something on it, or nothing? It's just plain like colors. But what was I saying? Oh, so starting last year, I've been delivering for Valentine's Day. I'm trying to get them to call me for Mother's Day too, but they didn't call me for Mother's Day last year. But I've been delivering for a local floral shop for Valentine's Day. So it's usually the day before the holiday and the day of the holiday. So that was a little gig that I picked up last year. I'm doing it again this year. But the crazy thing about it, like I said, is the day before Valentine's Day and the day of. So I was out, and you can get one run, is what they call it, of deliveries, and then you can always come back as many times as you want. But because I have kids that are in school, that's like my cutoff time. I'm trying to remember what I did last year. I don't remember what day Valentine's Day was on last year. I don't know. But I delivered in the morning, and then depending on what time I finished the delivery, I would or wouldn't go and get another round to do. So we'll see. So when I drop my girls off, I'll have the assistant with me, and I guess I'll have G Money with me, and I'll pick up my first run and go deliver that, and then see how long, how much more time I have. Then I'll go do another one or not, or come home and set up, depending on how much time I have, and then I'll pick up my girls, then come set up. I'll do that both days. So I have a car. I did like a short, I think, last year for Valentine's Day, showing y'all what the car looked like. I have like flowers and floral arrangements like in my front seat, on the floor, in the middle part of my van, in the back, in the trunk. Did I have some in the trunk? Yeah. So I had them everywhere. And the way I arrange it is like I pick it up from them, and then I kind of pull over and like rearrange it. And so I'll like put them in order of how I'm supposed to deliver them, because it gives you like a manifest of like where you're going and which one's first and all that stuff. And then I'll put them in my car according to, you know, what's the order of the stops, and then I'll put a number on each gift so I know like this is stop number 3 or whatever. And then on the manifest I'll put where in the car it is, so it'll be either the front, the middle, the front, the middle, or the trunk. So front, middle, back, or trunk, that's what it is: the front, the middle, the back, or the trunk. And it's about 3 or 4 gifts per section. So yeah. You have a wine color. That's pretty with gold. Ooh, that's pretty. Gold trim, and the other one is red on one side and black. Okay, that's cool. I like the double-sided one, because then you can turn it around to whichever side you want to use it for. The assistant is back there stirring. I was trying to see if he was awake. So yeah, that sounds good. I like that gold trim stuff. So like maybe for Mother's Day I'll do like a pink, like maybe a light pink, and maybe just a traditional red. Maybe. I don't know. Because what kind of colors do the roses come in? Because for Mother's Day I would do red. I'm thinking of maybe doing 2 different color options. I don't know. Maybe I'll do an all red. I don't know. An all red, and maybe one that has like colors. So like pink and yellow with baby's breath or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. When you buy those floral bouquet bag thingies at Dollar Tree, is it just 1 per pack or is it more? Ooh, cream roses. That's pretty. Yeah, the cream is pretty. I could do a light color. So maybe I could do, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So maybe I can do a light color with the all red, some white ones, and maybe like a light color. Maybe that's what I'll do. Like 3 options. Because at some point, they're not going to have options, and they're just going to, grab what's there because they want some flowers. So I think that's what I'll do. I need to go to Dollar Tree at some point anyway, because I need to find some, let my kids go to the school and pick out, go to Dollar Tree and pick out their little Valentine's treats to each other. I let them do that every year. And then I need to pick up a few more things for them for Valentine's Day. And then I'll grab some of those floral bag thingies, bouquet bags if they have any. Hopefully they'll have some. It'll be the bag. Wait. I think they have a variety of colors. Okay, the bags are 125 each. Okay, LBE had pink and lavender roses. Okay. Yep, I was thinking red for sure. Maybe like white, and then maybe like pink or like pink or like yellow. Something. I just want another color. Oh, they had on it for Mother's Day last year. I think I want to grab some, like, just in case, if I can't find any. Because I've seen them in people's stores now. And so I'm like, just in case they don't have any. Well, the ones for Valentine's Day, what do they look like? They have, like, Valentine's on them? Are there any that you can get that aren't, like, specific to Valentine's Day? If so, that's what I would get, of course. I'm going to do it for Mother's Day for sure. Okay. What color roses do you think you're going to use for Mother's Day? Thank y'all, everybody, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, please put hashtag replay so that I know you were watching. Thank you, thank you. I'm probably going to stay on for another 10 minutes. KB. Because it's pretty quiet over here. Yeah. Just sitting here waiting. Sitting here waiting. And I got a little bit of quiet time. Oh, I think G Money fell asleep now. So the assistant and G Money are both napping. And for your bouquets, you said they're $15. Are you selling anything else, or are you only doing the bouquets? Like, I know you're gonna have gifts, but is that your only extra thing? Cause I don't know if you were in here, but I said I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day. I'm doing greeting cards and for your roses as a add-on package for $10. And then for Mother's Day this year, I think I'm doing greeting cards and the bouquet, half a dozen bouquet for 20 with a greeting card. My husband is about to walk up. Hold on. Hey, don't say anything crazy. I'm on YouTube live.
Hey, YouTube.
What you need?
I was checking on you and the kids.
Oh, he sleep. So I just figured out to move him because he just chilling.
Okay.
I already knew he was gonna say something crazy. So I was like, nope, don't say nothing crazy on YouTube live. He backed up, was like, hey YouTube. They look like Valentine's Day. Okay. The ones from Mother's Day have flower. Oh no. Okay, well, maybe I just grab some anyway, and then I can, have them for a Valentine's Day if I ever want to do that for Valentine's Day. Maybe that's what I'll do. You have balloons, candy, and cards too. Okay, cool. The candy that I have, I put in gifts. And I didn't buy much candy this year. I had a lot of. Oh, you awake? Hi, sweets.
Yes.
Yes, can I get out?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Okay. Hold on. Let me get him out the car. Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Huh? You not gonna talk? Oh. You got snacks all over yourself. Oh, I'm on YouTube. Let's say hi. Look, you gonna say hi? Hi. No. Yeah, but the balloons, I mean the candy that I have, I put in gifts, and I didn't buy a whole lot after Christmas because I still had candy to use. So you're doing single stems and a card as an add-on. How much for the single stem and the card? How much for that? Is that 10? Kind of like what I'm doing with the card and the 4 rows for $10. I always have to give hubby a disclaimer. Exactly, because they always think gonna say something crazy.
Hello.
I always gonna say something crazy. Here, French fries? No? You want nuggets?
Water.
You want water? Okay. You want all the things. You try not to use very much candy in your gifts just in case. Just in case what, Kentai? And it's Kentai, right? I'm saying it right?
What?
Fries? Okay. And you're saying just in case they don't sell, the candy that I have are not hearts. The candy that I have are boxes of chocolates. So they're not heart shaped. They don't say Valentine's Day or anything like that. Only ones that are heart shaped are the ones I put in the little kids gifts, and they're like super Valentine's-y. The other gifts are not, some of the other gifts are not super Valentine's-y, and I just put like a rectangle. More water? What you say? Oh, chicken nuggets. Yeah, so I put a rectangle of chocolates that I needed to use in other gifts, but none of the only like I said, the 2 little kids gifts that I put it in were heart-shaped Valentine's and candy chocolates. Oh, you're afraid it would melt. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't have a problem with putting it in there for Valentine's Day because it's usually cold. Oh, sorry. It's usually cold here for Valentine's Day. Yeah, so I will be careful with it for Mother's Day though and Father's Day, and so I'll kind of have it as an add-on in the car, so you can get some candy. If I even decide to buy any chocolates, I'll get some boxes of chocolates after Valentine's Day. What?
Banners.
Here. And have it with the... Also, maybe that could be an add-on. Because I said the roses and the... So maybe they can do a card and chocolate for 10. Or and then a bouquet. See, there's too many options. I be trying not to have it confusing for myself. So it'll be like either a card and chocolates for 10, or the bouquet, the chocolate, and a card for 25. I think that's what I'll do. You did use some, and it was Christmas chocolate. Okay. I did pick up a little bit of Christmas chocolate, like some Ferrero Rochers, and box of Lindt, and a small box of Lindt that didn't really look super Christmassy. So I did, that was the only Christmas chocolates that I bought. Yeah. The Pot of Gold, Ferrero Rocher, and Jumbo Kisses. I didn't find the Jumbo Kisses. If I found those, like I actually was looking for those. I didn't find those. Those have been cool. Because those can be for any holiday, actually. Uh-oh, you dropped your french fry. Here. Yeah, because the Pot of Gold was red, so that's Valentine's Day too. At least I say. What, chicken nugget? Here. We at 45. I might as well stay on for another 15 minutes and make it to an hour. I might as well. I'm having good conversation with you, KB. And it is Kentai, right? Like Tai Chi? Like Tai Chi? Speaking of Tai Chi, I learned some Tai Chi over over COVID, and I was doing it outside. I need to get back into it. I really liked it. I really liked it. And since I do yoga anyway, it kind of was along the same lines. Did you open that door? You push that button? It was along the same lines, kind of, with the flow. So I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed being outside doing it too. You messing with the door? Yeah, did you open? Did you open that door? I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. I don't think so. Yeah, Kentai. Okay. That's okay. I understand. And you're the only one in here. Well, there's one more person in here, it looks like. And that might be, who was it? That might be Deandra still just in here. She said she would have to walk away and come back too. So we're kind of having a FaceTime with just y'all two. I was trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I have put things on my Facebook Marketplace. I've gotten likes and views. No sales yet. I have things in my Etsy and my eBay shop. I did make one sale on eBay. I need to put more listings on Etsy because the day that I was listing all the things on eBay, I was trying to list them on Etsy too, and it had like some glitch going on where it wouldn't let me add anything. So I would love to put some things on, more things I should say, on Etsy. About to finish up the flowers and the rest of the miscellaneous things. Okay, how many gifts did I make? Okay, so because I did that whole making a whole lot of grab and goes and different things for Christmas, and I still have some things from Mother's Day, and I still have some things from Father's Day, I didn't have to make a whole lot of like other gifts. So I think I really only made like 50-ish that were like Valentine's-y. Does that make sense? So those were the one, about 50. And I have added like 50 to my collection after Christmas. I'll say it that way. And of course I did some that are like super Valentine's-y. Like they got the hearts in them, they got the red in them, they got Happy Valentine's stuff on them, they got Valentine's candy, they got, you know, stuff like that, stuffed animals and things like that. So yeah, but total that I have already made is I don't know. I know it's more than 200 because I just made 50, so I know it's more than 200. And right now I have 2 tables out. Next week I will start putting out 4 tables. Here. No, thank you. What do you want?
Yeah.
Yes, rollovers.
Do you like this?
What?
Back?
What you want out of your backpack? There's nothing in there for you. I mean, it's your backpack, but I don't think it's any toys or anything in there. See, it's just pull-ups.
Alphabet?
The alphabet? You just want me to be reaching around grabbing everything. Let me see. Here you go. How many gifts will you be making?
I could go.
Alligator, yeah. How many gifts will you be making? Do you have a goal? I'm thinking, so I was looking at my list of like what I made for each holiday that I've done, or starting with, I can't look at my phone. Starting with Christmas 2023, I think. So if I could rank the holidays, it seems excuse me, it seems as if Mother's Day was the most revenue, then Valentine's Day, then Christmas, then Father's Day was last. I don't do Easter because that's a whole nother set of inventory and a whole lot more room of stuff to take up. So I have smaller kids gifts and things, and like I've collected things to make some bigger concepts, but I don't have I have like maybe 1 or 2 totes with like, you know, kid stuff in it, but not as much inventory as I have for adults. So
this one?
The way parents seem to want big, tall gifts, I don't have stuff to make those type gifts. So as of right now, I don't do Easter. Now, if somebody were to place a special order, I would. That's different. I didn't have many adult rollovers from any previous holidays. I used Father's Day gifts for Christmas and only had, okay, cool. So I make enough that like if I have overage, you know, then that's always helpful, because me not having to scramble to make gifts for Valentine's Day because of what I had overage from Christmas, I like that. So even after Valentine's Day, I'm gonna check my inventory, check my numbers of gifts that I have left, and I might, you know, make a few gifts here and there, you know, like just not necessarily Mother's Day gifts, but just like some gifts if I need to re-up on gifts. So I always want to have gifts available for like people who want something in between time, so I can post them on my socials to keep that going, so I can post them on Etsy and eBay, things like that, because people always need gifts. And also, like this time, let's see, was it Christmas? I got sick at some point. I think that was for Christmas. Around Christmas, like before Christmas, I think I got sick, and you know, I couldn't make as many gifts as I needed to in that like time that I was sick. So me already having some gifts kind of helped that out. You know what I mean? So
Stop.
yes, stop sign. Good job. So I always want to have gifts on hand. This holiday, I think I have 200 plus that I made. Good job. Yeah, I see the stop sign. Good job. Yeah, it says up. So it says stop sign is that way. So it's a stop sign way down there.
A tree.
And a tree, yes.
What?
What? What? Well, yeah.
What is this one?
You do have some for Christmas that I will be taking back out too. Me too, because I didn't make a super crazy amount of like super Christmassy things, and for the most part, the ones that were really Christmassy sold. That I kind of like pushed those. So I do have a few that are kind of Christmassy, and they don't have anything in them that will deter me from selling them for Christmas this year. So I'm just gonna put them in a tote and bring them back out for Christmas. Everything else that was made for Christmas is going back out. All the grab and goes that are left over, like everything that didn't sell for Christmas that's not super Christmassy is coming back out. So yeah. Look, you wanna say hi?
Water.
Water. Okay. You want your water or mine? This water?
Yes, it is.
Here. What I have been praying for though is for sales in between, so like special orders in between holidays, I want that to pick up. I would love to have a realtor set in stone to work with continuously. I would love to start talking to some builders too, who build like, you know, the whole subdivisions and like homes and things. You have it. I would like to like talk to some of those, get that under my belt, things like that. It was something else I was gonna say that I've been praying for. Oh, my online sales to pick up. So the basket, the gift that I sold for off of eBay last week or the week before was my first online basket gift/basket sale. So yeah, I was thankful for that, but I would love for the sales to pick up in that way too, and not just the bulk of the money coming from holidays. Yeah. So those are my prayers for that part of my business. And I think weather-wise, it's supposed to rain Wednesday, I think, but not Thursday and Friday. So I'm fine with it. I wasn't planning on going out Wednesday anyway. So I will go out Thursday and Friday, like I said, after I do those floral delivery orders. So yeah. Why you putting your little grimy fingers on my window?
Baby?
Huh?
Baby?
What? What are you doing? You trying to stick your head out the window? This not gonna work because it's not down far enough. Ouch! You have a realtor that buys from you often. Good. Yeah, I have reached out to some realtors. One lady told me she already has a person, and some of the other people like haven't responded. One of my friends bought. Ouch! Can you sit down, please? One of my friends bought a special order for a realtor. And so I put my card, of course, in her gift. So I hope that turns into something. No, sir. But nothing has stuck so far with the realtor thing. But I'm still believing that will happen. What are you doing? Hold on. You can't crowd behind me. I'll pull you in front of me. You can go there. You don't hit me. That's not nice. Stop. Get off of that yogurt. Yeah, so got French fries in the seat, on the floor. What are you doing back there? You stepping on your apples. Get off her coat. See the apples? Pick the apples up. All right, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm about to close out anyway. I'm at my 1 hour. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, don't overexert yourselves. Don't overexert your pockets. We'll holler at y'all later. Bye.